Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. And if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
Yeah, we're in the building. What's up? Let's go.
Yo, we here.
What's happening?
Did y'all have a good Thanksgiving, man? Did y'all have a good?
Yeah, man. It's Thanksgiving every day.
Yeah. Lucario, how are things with you, man?
Everything's good. Everything's good, man. Everything's cool, man. Thanksgiving was on point. Shout out to everybody. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, Zach is froze again. Zach, you might have to go to.
Okay, I'm going on my phone. I'm going to the phone.
Go to the phone. God damn.
Zagging.
Zach.
19, I think your phone, your mic is off. I think.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You sound
okay,
like your phone. Jesus, man. Well, hope y'all guys had
Everybody's zagging today.
Yeah, everybody's zagging today. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving and everything like that. Let's see. Let me bring Zag in the right way. There we go. Let me take that one down. All right, so let's start with Zag first. Zag, since you get the all right, Zag, go ahead and talk to him.
Y'all got me right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you good.
All right, bet. All right, man. Look, just real quick, man. This is a dope show. Steve coming with the titles. Real quick, all my people, my Patreon people, my channel membership people, appreciate y'all for staying patient. For the people that haven't, check those two joints out. Go ahead and go over there and peep those joints out. Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right, guys. Hey, guys, make sure y'all guys go ahead and call in. Lines are open. Ask questions, guys. We're gonna have a show tonight. We're gonna be talking about conformity and attraction around 9 East. So make sure y'all check that out. Let me go ahead and throw it to the bad boy of the dating motherfucking game, Nicario.
Yo, what up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Remember, real quick, we still got the Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale at shoplucario.com. 25% off everything. So you guys have today and then the end of tomorrow, and that's it. So make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com. Get your stuff. I'm telling you, you get 25% off the entire site. So make sure you guys do that. Get that cracking.
Absolutely. And Miles, happy Thanksgiving to you, my brother. What you got, brother?
What's going on, man? What's going on with you? All right, here we go. What's going on with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, man. Hope you had a great holiday. And remember, today is the last day of the Black Friday sale on CunninghamElements.com. CunninghamElements.com, 33% off for everybody, for every product, for everything, for every order. And you also get a free sample of the Masculine Identity Eau de Parfum as well. So make sure you take advantage of that, guys.
All right.
Happy to be here. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the chat. Let's get it.
My nigga's hard to breathe over there. nigga, you good, nigga? He was on his final stroke.
Real quick, shout out to all my niggas in all black. Like we're about to go rob some shit.
You noticed the nigga noticed we was matching, nigga. That's
You said matching. I just said in all black. You said matching, nigga. Those are your words.
Hey, I gotta say, I had to say something, nigga. I had to say
these
something.
niggas in black. What the fuck is this?
Hey man, it's Nino Brown, nigga. Nino Brown.
Yo, the end of dead presidents, nigga.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. Let's get busy on this one, man. Hey, real quick. I'm saying I'm going into 2026, and I'm gonna say this, dog. I really been trying to teach manhood, but I'm just gonna isolate that now just for the membership, dog, because y'all motherfuckers want to know how to get to bitches. Right. I'm convinced. I am convinced. Nigga, I done gave you the most manly, masculine shit. And y'all niggas is like,
they don't want to listen to that shit. They don't want to listen to balancing standards.
Hey, these niggas said this is cool, but how to get to the pussy, nigga? How I get to the pussy?
Man, I feel I gotta change my shirt to black because I mean it is sucker me season. We are in season, so maybe that's why everyone's wearing black. Because I mean we're mourning now because a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't come out y'all pocket buying shit. But anyway, we got a good show, guys. Got a question, please? I'm holding the lines up 1 second, but we're gonna talk about this. We're talking about things a man shouldn't do for a woman to keep her. And this is what most men overlook because now that we're in sucker me season, now the TV shows, the advertisers, they're gonna be hitting a lot of men hard, trying to force them to buy things and do things and things like that. So we want to talk about today, what don't you do? Because people think everybody's told what you should do to keep her. We need to talk about what you shouldn't do to keep her. So the lines open, y'all got it. Y'all got it, man.
Then let me go first because y'all know my shit be acting up. let me just get this shit off my chest right quick. No, so when we talk about things a man shouldn't do for a woman to keep her, number one, men are not responsible for a woman's personal happiness. Her needs, wants, and desires, you're not responsible for those. She is. And what I mean by that is this. If she sees the value in you, whatever needs, wants, and desires she has, that falls under the umbrella of what you do, those things will be taken care of if she get her mind right and she moves right. It's really that simple. I got it.
Now, real talk, I would say, what a man shouldn't do is basically simp and or trick to keep the woman, which most guys do without even realizing it. So a lot of guys, what they'll do is well, first of all, they simp and trick to get her, and then they simp and trick even more to keep her. So I think if dudes just eliminate simping altogether, because tricking is a form of simping, but just eliminate the simping altogether. You know what I'm saying? You'll be good, because then what'll happen is if you drop the simping, then all that's left is you. So what happens is that you want to be able to attract the woman with who you are, and you want her to, if she gonna stay there, she's staying there based on you, not staying there based on because you're paying her rent, or staying there based on because you're taking her out to a bunch of dinners and stuff like that. So if you guys just overall refrain from the simping, and listen, it's gonna be hard because most of y'all are so deep into simping, y'all don't even realize you're simping. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the thing. You got to first recognize you are a simp, and then you get rid of that, and then be the man that you actually are. You know what I'm saying?
Recognize the problem.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I want to go ahead and say the word keep is fucking me up, right? So I don't think you should do anything to keep a woman. I think a woman chooses to stay based upon the man that you are, right?
Right. Exactly.
We definitely know that. But for the topic, for the subject, let's talk about that. So I agree with L. I think the pandering and there's pandering in different ways. Let me express, y'all. I be hearing men saying, "Oh, this is my better half." You gotta always get somebody that's smarter than you, that that you with. There's so many different levels of pandering, and even to the point where I think certain traditions is pandering. So let me explain this. I think that if your woman doesn't have kids,
Day is a pandering holiday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Valentine's Day, and I would even anything you run the Case Jewelers and shit for these women, dog. You're ridiculous. But anyway, if you look at some traditions, and I will say, if your woman don't have no kids and you want her to stay home for what? You and you're not in a position. See, if I'm in a position of if I'm a businessman, then she's gonna be a part of the business. If you're not gonna just do nothing just because you're a woman.
Right.
I think a lot of men, I think that's a form of pandering, and I think a lot of men do that because they believe that is what makes them the authority of the household.
They believe that's their duty, bro.
They believe that's their duty. That's their duty. Now, taking care of women, and when I hear a lot of people say, a lot of men say, "Hey, we supposed to provide." So never does it mention currency, and I continue to tell y'all this. All that comes from the Bible, and I'm not going to get to the preaching today again, but I will tell you that nothing in there says currency. Right. That is a society norm that they've created. So again, if you believe your worth, you have to pay for. You're doing everything possible to keep her, and that's not what you're supposed to do.
All right, guy, we have a call on line. Area code 832. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you?
Oh, hey, my name is Tyrone.
Okay, sir, wait. Can you get off your speaker, sir? Please, off your speaker so everybody can hear you.
Can you hear me better?
Okay, what's your name? What's your question? And name, age, city, and question, sir. What's up?
My name is Tyrone. I'm 23, and I'm from Miami.
Okay, what's your question, sir?
So I was on a dating app, and everything was going smooth.
Nope.
Okay, wait. What do you mean? Wait. Okay, remember, everything matters. You say you want a dating app. What does going smooth mean to you?
Hey, Steve, let me say this real quick. And caller, I do want you to answer Steve's question. I just want to make this announcement. For everybody that has a question about dating apps issues, Lucario and April MC are here for y'all.
Exactly.
Y'all
we got to go to Shop Lucario. Exactly. Go to shoplucario.com, get the consultation. But go ahead. So what was happening smooth, caller?
Yeah, what happened?
So I was leading with what I wanted. And basically toward the linking up process, I told her I ain't had no whip.
Wait a second. No.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Caller. what did you say in the messages on the app?
Yeah,
What did you say to her?
What did you say, though?
I asked her, did she have her own spot?
Do you have your own spot?
Wait. Why are you asking her if she has her own spot?
Because I don't got mine right now.
No, but call it. This is what I'm saying. You on the dating app. You're messaging the girl, aren't you? You're supposed to be setting up the date, setting up the meetup. Tell me what happened with that part.
Right. So I skipped the date. No date.
Caller, what's the meetup though? Where, when, what time? What did you set that up?
Yeah, the where was gonna be my spot. Right?
But you don't have a spot. You just said.
Right.
So what was the spot?
So caller, what did you? This is what I'm saying. Caller, listen to what we're saying. What did you say to the woman in the messages?
I thought everything was going smooth.
I know.
I'm finna look.
My God, man! This
Nigga, you gotta look.
This is wild.
You don't got no bitches like that to be hella searching, nigga. You should remember this.
Okay, guys. Before this is y'all problem. Y'all want to have sex with women, but y'all have no plans for the woman. Y'all have no plans. And let me say this: you do not have to tell women you do not have your own spot, and you don't have to tell them you don't have a car. You don't have to tell them none of that. All you had to do was you should already have a hotel that you go to that you're familiar with. You know the people there. They hook you up or whatever, and they know when you come in what's up. You should already have that established, and you should be telling the chick, meet me at this hotel at this time. That's what you should do.
Exactly.
All right. So what did you say, man? What's up?
Yeah. So I said, like I said, she asked me, do I eat pussy and all that, and I was like, yeah.
No, caller.
Oh.
Read us the first thing you said to her when you matched with her on the app. What's the first thing you said or she said?
Do you eat pussy? The audacity, bitch.
First thing I said was, I'm not gonna lie, I'm always looking for casual sex, and you stand up to me. That's what I said.
Okay, and what did she say? What did she say after that?
Let me see.
All you gotta do is read it. Just read it, bro.
Read it, man. Come on.
And then she responded back. She was like, "So you just want to fuck buddy type shit."
No,
and then what you say?
Caller, read exactly. Don't add your own ad libs to it. Just read it verbatim, please.
Just read, man. Just read. It's all right. Read.
Just say I said this, then she said this, and read it.
Read.
Oh yeah. And then after that, she was like, "So you just want to fuck buddy?"
And then you said,
and you said,
and then I said, yeah for now, and if we cool, we cool.
No, see right there. Right there. See, this is where y'all fucked up at. So caller, this is where you fucked up at. You first told her, I ain't gonna lie, I just want something casual. Then when she says, so you just want to fuck buddy, then you switched it. Well, I'm not saying that's all it's got to be. Once you do that, women know you're controlled by the pussy. Y'all got it.
So what happened when you said that? What did you say after that?
After that, she was like, okay, LOL. And then, let me see.
Just read it. It should be right there. What are you doing?
Read.
He's trying to sound good. That's why he's doing what he's doing. He's not really trying to tell the truth.
Don't think. Just read exactly what you wrote.
Niggas is either liars or illiterate.
Right. That's what I'm saying, bro. She said, okay, LOL. What did you say?
And then I said, you down with that question mark? And she responded with, do you eat pussy? Right.
Okay.
And what'd you say?
And back with my eyes closed.
You said what?
I said from the front and back with my eyes closed.
Okay. Then what'd she say?
Oh my God!
Wait, and then what?
And then she said, ooh, okay. I just had to ask.
And then keep going.
Keep going. We gotta hold his hand, man. Fuck. And then what?
And then I said, when are you available?
And then what happened?
I'm off tomorrow.
And then what'd you do?
And then that's when I was like, okay, cool. You got your own spot? Question mark. And then she was like, no.
I thought you said, wait. I'm like, wait. I thought you said it was gonna be at your spot or something like that.
No, he said he don't got a spot.
Why
That's
you
why he asking her if she.
Why didn't you get a room? Why didn't you wait? Why didn't you get a room?
I wanted to secure first. You feel me?
Secure. Okay. So
wait. You asked her, did she have one spot? What she say to you back?
Yeah, she said no.
Okay. Then what'd you say?
Then after that, I said, I gotta work from 1 to 9. And then I was like, I can get you an Uber to my spot and then back.
You gonna Uber her?
You niggas are losers, bro.
You wanted that back. You gonna Uber her?
How old are you again, caller?
23.
23.
Lord
have mercy.
Okay, you said you're gonna Uber to the spot.
Okay, let me add this, and this is something. Yeah, if you're talking to a woman about sex and she asks you if you eat pussy, she's not really that invested in fucking you. No. She's just trying to see whether or not she might consider it. But if a woman asks you, "Do you eat pussy?" she ain't really trying to fuck you like that.
Yeah, I'd have told her no, like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
50, don't ask me that.
They're a little more desperate than you, so you got to extend.
I'm not, bitch. You got to be my bitch to do that.
All right, forget all that. Caller, what's your question, man? What's the problem?
So my thing is, I'm on the verge of just buying a car so that it can be.
He think he lost out because of the car. That's what he thinks.
The question? What is the question with this whole situation, my bro?
My question is, how can I secure the play?
Secure what? Okay, wait, young man. Here's the question: why should she? Let's start there. Why should she? Why should she choose you over every guy who has done the same thing that you just did?
Because I ain't wasting time.
Look, you know what? I got a better question. Why should she choose you over a man that got his own spot and his own whip? Why? Why would she come to you when a man already got a nice little looking crib and a whip? Why you? What's so good about you that she would bypass the nigga that got his shit together for you?
I guess it would be just the person, period, at that point.
But this I'm saying, what about you? That's what we're asking. What about you as a person?
Well, you see some people like 6 feet, some people like muscles, some people like, I know that ain't what we going on.
Caller. This is what you're not getting. For a woman to engage in casual sex with a man that don't have a whip and don't have his own place, she's got to be extremely sexually attracted to you, bro.
Wait, hold on, Carl. Are you 6'2" and you have muscles or something?
I'm 6'1", yeah.
Okay, so y'all, I hope all you red pill and manosphere motherfuckers see all that muscle and height shit don't mean anything when you ain't got no fucking game. So,
but wait, I'm confused because you said you was gonna get her Uber to your place, but you said you don't have a spot. So I don't understand. Like, how's that work?
I live with people. That's what I'm saying.
So why don't you get a room?
So if you so why are you worried about her? Why are you asking her about her place if you can bring people to your place? Yes.
No, hell no, you ain't allowed to do that shit.
Let me real quick, caller. Hold on. Let me say this. Moderators at 11:22. Cyril Bielli, get him out of here. Like ban him for life. Sierra Belly, whatever his name is, at 11, get him the fuck up out of here.
Okay,
him, she, he, whatever the fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Wait, is he a rat? He's like a red pill guy harassing people.
Yeah, he on some bullshit. But but caller, this is what I'm saying. Can you have people over your place or not?
Certain time frames, yeah.
Certain time.
What do you mean certain? So wait. So you have roommates or you live with your parents? Like, what's the issue? Why certain times?
Yeah, I live with my parents.
You're 23 and you live with your parents?
So you can't. So basically, you can't have. So how are you going to have this woman over your place if you can't have people over your place?
Permission slip, Lucario. Like we used to do. We got to go to the zoo. Did you have to ask your mom? Wait, your dad, your pops ain't cool. Your pops didn't say, "Hey, look, just hey, look, just don't tell your mama. You bring them bitches up," and he didn't say that.
Not quite.
Okay, so why didn't you get a room again? Why didn't you get a room?
I had to secure it first.
That's like saying
so
get it and then
Yeah, okay, so let me ask you this. You said earlier that she was ready to go, pretty much in the text. She was ready to go. Well, you felt like that, but we don't. Let me ask you this. Why didn't you rent a room? Where's the rental of the room?
So like I said, I don't have a car, so I'm supposed to rent the room first.
What the fuck? Hold on. I'm about to say that. You can go online and secure a room. What's the problem?
Like I said, so what if she didn't want to? What? So,
okay. So let me explain this to you, bro. Let me explain this to you. You can't be pimping on a budget. Okay, you need to secure. See, this is why I always tell you, men, and I tell a lot of my clients, find you a nice hotel where they have a bar at the bottom, a nice restaurant, and then you already secured a room there. So all you got to do is go up to the room. Once you get there and you feel good, hey, you go down there, you eat, and then you tell her to meet you in the room. You already there. You already having a good time, regardless if she comes or not. You're already having a good time with yourself. So let me say this. Like it's a problem for me that you guys plan everything based upon how the woman moves. It's crazy to me.
No, let me say this real quick. And a lot of guys won't agree with this, but this is something I used to do. I used to get a room anyway before I even had a bitch. Because if you get a room, that's gonna light a fire up under you to get busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I used to get a room and be like, I'm fucking tonight. You know what I'm saying? So once you spend that money, you're like, man, I'm hollering, right? So a lot of you guys call it the reason why you're having trouble with women is because you're trying to penny pinch your way through pussy. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work for you, player. Yeah, I got it.
You need to bet on yourself.
And you have no actual plan. So your plan is trying to be at the girl's house. That's not, you should never be trying to, get at her house, like trying to secure her spot. You need to secure the spots. So either it's at your place or you get a room. And so once you do that, then you can tell her, hey, meet me here at this time, this place. See, the reason why you couldn't set nothing up is because you had nothing set up.
Yeah, did she what happened to the woman? Did she reach out to you?
Yeah.
So it ended off at I had to work from 1 to 9 p.m. and I get your Uber from your house to my house and then back type shit.
So what happened?
So what'd she say after that?
I didn't get a response after that.
Okay, so what's the problem?
I don't want to be thirsty and chase behind her and keep texting and shit.
But wait. Okay, wait.
You were thirsty when you told her you eat pussy. Y'all got it.
No, okay, young man, you do understand that life is not porn. Do you understand that? I know a lot of you guys watch so much porn. You thinking you change realities, and you actually think that the real world operates like porn. You understand life is not porn, right? And you have to do this weird thing called talk to a woman. you think every woman is just going to just take her clothes off for any guy that wants to sleep with her?
Nah.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
Just tell the truth. So let me ask you this, caller. When is the last time you had some pussy?
Oh.
It's been years, Flip.
What? You said years?
Years, man. He's 20. Oh, man.
Wait, when's the last time? When?
Like my nigga L said, buns, nigga, buns.
So what? How old were you the last time you had sex?
Shit, probably like had to be around like 18.
God. Yo, how you niggas go this long?
Damn near, niggas over. That's almost a decade.
5 years.
The nigga's over 5 years. Nigga, you're almost.
How do y'all do this? I'm curious. I want to know.
Bro, your dick is so dry, nigga. Your dick has been mummified, nigga. It's been so long.
That nigga got a blue left leg, nigga. His whole left leg is.
How do y'all do this for years?
5 years.
But that's why I'm calling in to get help because I feel like a nigga was.
No. See what I said? Hey, this is what I'm talking about, right? This is what I'm talking about, gentlemen. I said this in my opening statement. I said these niggas don't care about manhood. They want a cheat code to get to the pussy. Mm-hmm. Nigga, it's something wrong with you, nigga. It's not your technique on how you get to the pussy, nigga.
No.
It's something wrong with you, nigga. Your game is terrible. It sucks.
No. But fifth. Remember on his videos, Red Pill, he's 6. Wait, how tall are you? And you have
6'1". He got the muscles.
He's got the muscles because your looks maxing is like
gym. He's at the gym every week.
Yeah, you're at the gym. You're rizzed up. You got 100 men versus a bunny rabbit. You're good to go, man.
He's 100 men versus a bunny rabbit.
So caller. To fifth point. Now, this is what I would say to you guys. Some of you guys, you listen to what we say, and you might hear us say, man, when we was younger and broke, nigga, we was getting it. And what you got to understand is you ain't us, though. You know what I'm saying? And also, let me say this. This is what you guys have to understand. You have to pick a struggle. Bro, you cannot be carless, doleless, holeless, and don't have a roof over your head. Like, pick a struggle.
Wait, so caller, who are you gonna get coaching from?
Yeah, who's your sensei?
I don't feel no kind of way, Steve, but I be fucking with you. But I like how Zach get a point across.
Wait, what you talking? Why you bring me up?
But why compare it to nigga? You ain't got one.
Wait, so caller, if Steve's coaching you?
Hell no.
Nah.
No.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm asking you, who's coaching you? Who are you getting coaching with?
I need to get some coaching.
No. All right, so let me ask you. No. Let me get him. Let me say this to him. Hey, so caller, let me line you up. This woman that you was talking to. If I change the scenario a little bit, you tell me what you have. Okay, if this woman hits you back after you get off the phone, and she hits you back and say, you know what? I got a room that's right next to me over here by my house, so you don't got to pay this Uber cost. How about you just rent the room over here where I'm at? And that room is probably about 140, 160. That's terrible for us grown men, right? But 140, 160 a night, right? Would you go over there and knock them down?
Nigga, I'm paying $49.99, nigga. Fuck.
Hold on. Would you go over there and knock them down? 140 bucks. Would you go knock them down?
Most definitely.
Okay, so this is where my problem lies. We just talked about coaching, and nigga, you're not as active. You are not spending that same money on 30 minutes with one of these men that probably could change your life. You would rather go try to knock something down instead of long term. This is what I'm saying, and I continue to tell the chat this. The question is, do they want this game or do they want lucky pussy? Because men with game don't get lucky.
Well, yeah, yo man, how long have you been listening to all of us? Who you been listening to the longest, and how long for?
It's probably been about 2 years, and I honestly
2 years,
bro. 2 years. Let me ask him a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask him a question. And the question I'm gonna ask him, I want all the guys listening that be asking for video requests to listen to this question. How many more videos do you gotta listen to take action, bro?
Right.
Wait. Okay, wait. Because and how much Red Pill have you listened to? Because be honest, because you talked about looks maxing or whatever. How much Red Pill?
Well, I'm gonna say this. I feel like my brain is just a little more developed.
How much?
Anyway.
I didn't ask you that. How much Red Pill? How much Red Pill you listen to?
But your bank account ain't developed, nigga.
Right. Are you going to the gym?
I got a couple racks on me.
Okay, wait.
He got a couple racks on him.
And you live at home, nigga. You working 8 hours. You should be having some money, man.
Right, exactly. So have you been gym maxing, going to the gym and lifting weights and stuff?
I do. I like Andrew Tate, man. I do.
All right. So then why are you here? Wait. Here's my question. This is what I understand. I understand something. Why are you here if you should be over there? This ain't for you, man. You ain't built for this shit. What are you here for? Because everything you're doing and talking about is manosphere Red Pill. And you know we're not those people. So what are you doing here? For what?
I mean, like Zach said, you got to pick if you ain't got a car and the money.
No. But you said you have racks. No, you just lied. You said you have racks. What we're saying is this. You're saying you're listening to them Red Pill motherfuckers. Why are you here? Because you got two different thoughts going on at one time. Why are you here?
Let me call her real quick. You have a job, right?
Yeah.
Real quick, I'm gonna hit you with something. I want you to think about this. Do you know Uber? Because you don't have a car. Uber has a program where you can drive for Uber and you can rent a car through them with your money that you get from them. So you can literally, they'll help you get a car. You know that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
No, you don't know that, nigga. Bro, and for all y'all listening, for all you guys who are living at home, you're struggling a little bit, you ain't got no car, and you got a good driver license and shit like that, Uber has a program where they will help you get a whip, but you have to work for them, and you get money, and basically the money you get from the Uber, you pay for the car that they give you. So just something to think about. Y'all got it.
So I guess my question would be then, like, so you're saying I shouldn't even be worried about securing it first anyway. I should just be on my own.
Okay, sir. First thing you need to do is
disgusting.
Okay, there are things that you need to do. Number one, you got to get your raggedy fucking life together. You're 23 right now, so you're behind your graduating class. Number one. Number two is that you got to pick a coach, and this is like Fifth was saying to y'all guys out here. Y'all are so goddamn ignorant. You think watching a fucking YouTube is going to make you into something? Y'all have got to be the most ignorant motherfuckers on planet Earth. But guess what? These women know that. That's why they don't want to fuck with you.
He just said he got a couple stacks.
Just said he got a couple stacks. Exactly.
So, Cola, why are you not getting coaching?
I don't know, man. I be feeling complacent.
Oh,
not necessarily complacent, but like.
No, caller, I'm gonna tell you why you're not getting coaching, and this is a reason why a lot of guys are not getting coaching, because you want guarantees. Mm-hmm. You want if I pay you money, I want to guarantee I'm gonna get my dick wet. That's what you want. Be honest.
Yeah, I wanted to make me a better person. Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah, dog. You've been 18 years old. The last time you got some bottom, and how did that happen? How did you get that at 18?
Beg for it, pay for it.
It was kind of like a lob. No, it was kind of me and my brother, we ran a train, you know.
A train? So you ain't even getting no solo pussy on your own. Damn, so you was just the extra nigga in the room.
So your brother put some coochie in your lap for you, huh?
Damn, that
nigga. I let the road work down. Like I was the nigga that was talking, and he just told her to pull up on some shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, y'all niggas running trains is sus to me.
So right quick,
hey, I resent that, Phil. I resent that.
Exactly.
I'm the king of trains, bro. I resent that shit.
Hey, there's a train, and there's a train, and then there's a professional train. The professional train is that you wait.
I only like trains where I set it up and I'm the first nigga to go. I don't like
no, Zach. That's not it. You're professional. You got to be first. You got to be the second or third sometime, nigga. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. How you a train connoisseur and you never been second, my nigga?
exactly, Miles. This is what I'm talking about. I think he just busted himself out.
No, you can't be.
Who's the second? What y'all talking about second?
Oh my God,
nigga, you're second.
Zach, listen to me. You cannot be a connoisseur if you don't know what the different positions of the train feel like.
Exactly, nigga. That means you never really been a part of a train if you haven't been second.
No. To your point, Miles. To your point. When I was younger, people would invite me to that shit, but I didn't like it. So from that point, I only did shit that I set up. So you're right. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, would y'all niggas? Because I'm not a trained nigga. So do y'all niggas kiss the bitch too in the mouth?
Hell no.
Nah. Hey man, I gotta ask because niggas is just kissing bitches. Okay, I don't know.
I want to be clear because I don't want people starting rumors. This was something I did when I was younger. This is not a part of my lifestyle now. I just want to be clear.
Yeah, see, you don't kiss chicks in trains or orgies. You don't kiss them in those. I think it's trains. I had the chick try to kiss me in the orgy. I had to do this. I was like,
oh no, bitch. Hey, no, that's disrespectful. Hey, you know what? She really was attracted to you. That's what it was. I gotta kiss
you. At this, I did this little train, and the dude was in her, but she was screaming my name while the dude was fucking her. It was weird and shit.
Oh, nigga!
See,
it was mad. She was zagging. Weird.
She was zagging.
Call her.
She was zagging.
She was on. You know what? She was on the dick delay. But caller, listen, caller. You say your brother set up the train, correct?
I did all the texting, and he just told her to pull up, pretty much. Like,
so you had enough game to do all the texting, and then so you threw your brother the alley oop, and then he slam dunked it. Where did all of that confidence go today?
I don't know. That's why I'm so fucking confused to this day.
Gotcha. And how come you ain't hollering at your brother and y'all not setting up more situations? Where's he at now?
He got a couple baby mamas and he out the way. You know?
Yo. This nigga been dropping loads. This nigga out here dropping loads. He out here fucking. And you out here trying to Uber bitches, 20 miles. You know that
you need to hang with your brother a little bit more so you can catch some strays by luck, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, you need to stay away from his brother. His brother's knocking bitches up. Young man, let me ask you a question. So we got to show that. What is your question, man? Can we help you with anything? What's up, man?
Yeah, so I guess to top it off, bro, like, so should I guess I can say with this female, right? Do I text her and be like, I got a room?
Okay, wait.
See?
Over. Okay. I don't understand something. Do you have a handicap or mental disability?
No.
Okay.
Not that I know.
Well, maybe you do, because apparently you can't read the room. What has she said or showed you that she wants to talk to you again, and yet you ready to double text her?
Yeah, I know I'm friend zone at that point.
So then, if you know that, then why do you want to hear from her again?
Yeah, why you keep trying to fuck with her? Don't you know she don't want you?
She don't want you.
All right, so I guess I understand that.
No, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand that. Call her real quick, because you're still hanging on the fact that she mentioned about eating her pussy. You guys, whenever women mention sex, you guys latch on to that like a mama's tit. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm gonna go back to what I said earlier. If you're trying to set up sex and a woman is asking you shit like, how big are you? Do you eat pussy? She's telling you, I really don't want to fuck you. Can you sell me how good you might be in bed, and maybe I'll consider it? That's what they do.
Right, and she's basically attention whoring too. So Carla, when you had this conversation with the woman, was it on the app or was it through like your phone, like y'all exchanged numbers? Like when did this conversation happen about eating the pussy?
I wanted to keep it on the app because I was trying to be straightforward and like.
Okay, and so see, that's the problem right there. Is that so? What app was this?
I don't want to give out the game, but it was
Wait, give out the what?
Give out the what? Wait, he said give out the who?
You done triggered the game, King. But that's it, bro.
What?
It was Facebook dating.
Oh my god. Oh my.
All right, so this is the problem, right? What you didn't realize, you thought because the girl was talking to you about sex that she was sexually attracted to you. You understand what I'm saying? That was your first mistake. You see what I mean? So you fell into having this conversation with her back and forth, thinking shit was about to pop off because she's asking you about eating pussy and all that. But what you didn't understand is that you didn't realize that the chick wasn't really feeling you. And this is why you didn't realize she wasn't feeling you, because you didn't give her any direction. So you got to give her direction to see if she's going to follow the direction. You was just talking with this woman.
Yeah. And let me add this. And guys, y'all need to remember this. When women are really down to fuck, they don't ask a bunch of fucking questions. They just want to know when and where. That's it. Exactly. That's all they want to know, when and where. That's it.
All right, man. So we're gonna let you go, dog, because you need to go
some
back,
coaching, please.
You need to go back over to the Tates and everything. This might not be for you. We appreciate you, dog. All right, guys. Lines are open, guys. Yeah, we got a call right here. Area code 727. Sorry for the wait, sir. What's your name, sir? Your name, age, city, and your question, sir. 727.
This call is being recorded.
Oh my God. 727. Hello, are you there? All right, call back. All right, call back. All right. Anyway, like we were saying before, call back. I don't understand. All right. Anyway,
anybody who records a call without permission, to hang the phone up.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, we want you guys out here to make sure that if you got a question, please put a Q in the chat. We're talking about things you don't do for women as a man to keep her. So let's continue the conversation, guys. Lines are open if you want to call in. You got a question, please put a Q. Hold on, we've got a call. Hold on. All right, 727 for the last time. What is your name and what's your question?
Mike, 40 from Tampa.
All right, what is your question, buddy? What's up?
I was just wondering if you had any general tips on just starting Hinge for the first time.
Okay, wait. What do you mean general tips as far as what?
Well, just online dating in general. I kind of took a break from it for about 10 years.
I don't. Okay,
So,
now,
real quick, before we get into that, I just want to remind you there's a website called shoplocario.com, and we have an online dating consultation that's 25% off. You can go get this today or tomorrow. It's the last day to get it 25% off. So if you need help with your online dating, you should go there. But what are you trying to make happen with the online dating? What are you trying to do?
I guess just more or less trying to get comfortable with talking to women again.
But that's
for what? What do you want to talk to them about? For what? Like, what do you want?
Get comfortable having conversations with women.
What do you want the conversations to lead to?
At age done, 742.
So sex, you said?
That's suspect.
Cole,
I saw that too. That's weird as fuck. I saw that shit too.
I tell you, yeah, no men.
Yeah. So Cole, you say you want it to lead to sex?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever done online dating before?
Yes. About 10 years ago in eHarmony.
10 years. Oh, he's old school shit. God damn. So that's the last time you did online dating?
Yes, 10 years ago.
Now, and how old are you?
40.
Okay. When's the last time you had sex?
5 years ago.
How do you guys do this?
Oh my God!
I need to learn this shit. How to? Okay. Jesus
boom.
Yo, I can't even. 5 days go by and I'm like, something. Nah, we got it. Like, what are we talking about?
My shoulders get tight.
But 48, 72 hours go by, I get irritable.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how y'all niggas in 5 years. But anyway, okay. So now, how many women have you had sex with in your life?
3.
Okay, cool. Now this is the issue though, right? So you're saying you want to get on Hinge to talk to women to get sex, yes?
Yes.
Okay, now this is the problem though. Women, right, want to have sex with guys that they find sexually attractive. Guys who are usually the sexually attractive guys are the guys who know how to talk to women, flirt, build sexual tension, all these other different things, right? So what happens is that your history of only having sex with 3 women, and it's been 5 years since you had sex, right? That means that most likely women are not going to pick you to be the one to have casual sex with. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That does make sense.
And caller, and the reason why that is because as soon as you start talking to women, you're going to give yourself away. And you're not going to realize you're giving yourself away, but women are going to pay attention to what you're saying, and they're going to instantly realize he's not comfortable talking to women, and also he's not very assertive. And once they realize that, they're either going to reject you outright or they're going to seek to play with you.
Did he say he was in a long-term relationship?
No, I'm single.
No, I know. I said, when was your last relationship?
5 years ago.
So when you was 5 years ago, how long was you with her 5 years ago?
About 6 months.
So then you had sex, and then prior to that, when did you have sex?
Just girlfriends before.
Okay, because I'm okay. So you only got like 3 women that you said you've had sex with since you started having sex. So you're 40. So you're averaging like 1 a decade.
Yeah.
So what is the real problem? Why is it hard for you to have sex with women?
I think I've been listening to too much red pill stuff and.
So let me ask you a question. Caller, let me ask you a quick question. The woman you were in a relationship for 6 months, how long from the? Okay, listen to the question. From the first day you met her up until the time you guys had sex, how much time went by?
About a week.
Okay, so if you had sex in about a week, how many dates did you take her out on before sex happened?
1 or 2.
2 dates in a week?
Wait, didn't we talk to this guy before? Are you the guy that has sex once a month?
I never called into this show before.
All right, so
My bad.
so young man. All right, here's the thing. All right, and this is what 1950 again spoke about earlier in the beginning. See, okay, you want to have sex, and we understand that, but you're not the only person. Everybody in this room wants what you want, but the problem is that without you, okay, again, the $1 million question before you even say I want sex is why you? Why should a woman want to be with you, young man? For what? What? Okay, I'm gonna ask you this: what is she going to get out of being with you that she won't get out of anybody else? Can you tell us that, sir?
Not at the moment, because that's a hard question to answer without kind of doing the work.
Right, exactly. So what I'm saying is that this is where a lot of y'all guys go wrong. I get it. You got red pill, you tie in with porn and a lot of bad theory and a lot of bad information, but you can't, just because you want sex doesn't mean you deserve sex. Y'all, I don't think people understand this. Every guy in this room wants sex, but nobody, like, it goes back to what 1950. Y'all ain't, everybody on this panel, we did the work. See, what you guys see right here is the end result of motherfuckers doing work on the back end. Each and every one of us, we did the work. We put in the work on this shit. But you guys don't want to do the work. I mean, maybe not you, young man, but everyone listening. So you're kind of like looking at it the wrong way. You're looking at, real quick, you're just looking at it as you want sex and you want to jump on these dating apps. But again, your mouth, like Gary was saying, your mouthpiece, you got to know how to fuck. You got to know how to turn her on. And if you don't know how to do any of those things, you ain't going to eat. You got it, Zach.
So caller, this is what we're trying to get you to understand, because I really want you to understand where you're at and the position you're in, right? Like, let me ask you this. Have you ever been on a plane?
You've been on a plane, you said?
Yeah, like an airplane. Have you ever been on a plane?
Oh, yes.
Okay, now, let's say Mr. Lucario, who's never driven a plane or flown a plane. I'm not a pilot.
You can't even drive a car.
Exactly, I can't even drive a car. So
this nigga out here driving planes and shit. This nigga
caller. Imagine, I've never driven a plane before.
Or a
and
car.
I want you to get on my plane. Would you get on my plane?
No, sir.
Why not?
On a plane before, so you're trying to tie in
experience.
Right, because I have experience. So what happens is you would get on another plane with a pilot who has experience flying planes, because that would make you feel safe. That would make you feel comfortable. That would make you feel like, yeah, I want to get on this plane because this is going to take me where I want to go. So what happens is that when you're meeting women right now, they're looking at you like, well, this guy doesn't know what to do with pussy. The other guy does. So I'm going to give it to the other guy. Does that make sense?
It does.
Right. And so that's what I was saying, where you can't just wake up one morning and be like, hey, guys, I want to get on Hinge. Give me some general tips so I can get some pussy. It's not going to work that way, because you have to put in the work to be the guy women are attracted to want to give the pussy to them. Does that make sense?
Let me add this real quick, caller, because a lot of guys, y'all make the mistake. Y'all try to backdoor pussy. And what I mean by that is y'all come at women from the non-sexual angle. And y'all think if I can get her to like me, by virtue of that, I'll get the pussy. And the reality of it is women don't necessarily give pussy to men that they think is cool. They give pussy to men that turn them on.
Mm. Right. And Caller, do you know how to flirt? No, come on.
Yeah, I've had some successful dates as of so far. It's been about a week.
Boom! Did you say successful dates? How if you ain't fucking?
Perfect. No, because success is just talking to a woman, dog. It's not. These guys take pussy crumbs and think they're success.
It's breadcrumbs. So, caller, let me ask you this: do you have any women in your phone right now that you can call and knock something down?
No.
What about that ex-girlfriend that she was with for 6 months?
She probably left him, Fifth.
She ended up getting married.
Oh, she's married.
Oh, so you were the placeholder then?
So I'm curious about this flirting though. So you said that you went on a date and you was flirting?
So went on a date on Hinge, yes, and we kissed at the end. And
Hold on, you did what? You did. Hold on, real quick, caller, real quick. No, hold on, real quick. So, caller, how long have you known this woman?
Yeah, they kissed, man.
4 to 5 days.
4 to 5 days. So then you went on a date with her. Correct? Okay, then you kissed her. You kissed her in the mouth?
Yes.
So what happened with her?
It's crazy.
She texted me a couple days later saying that she can't give me the attention I deserve.
Wait, so caller, why didn't you? Okay, when you kissed her on a date, why didn't you take her home with you that night?
You know what? It's just me not being self-confident.
Did you grip the ass when you kissed her? Did you grip the ass when you kissed her?
Oh, he held the hips.
I did not grip the ass. I grabbed the back.
Okay, no, he said something. Hold on, real quick, caller. This is important. A couple of questions, real quick. She said, "I cannot give you the attention you deserve." Let me ask you a question. Those 4 or 5 days that you knew her leading up to the date, how often did y'all speak on the phone, and how often did y'all text?
We were texting quite a bit, and
There you go, right there. Enough said that. No more questions. That's what happened.
Yes, and this is. I'm glad you said this, and this is exactly why it's going to be hard for you to get sex. Is because you created this like boyfriend type of energy with this woman that made her see you as this really nice, gentlemanly type of guy. That's one. But two, when you had the situation in your hands where you were actually kissing this woman, you didn't lead it to sex because you weren't confident enough to do it. So do you see why you can't just go on Hinge and get sex? Because you had it in your face right there and you just let it slide.
El, let me say this, caller, this is what you need to understand, what El is talking about. And all the guys listening, because guys never consider this. Do you guys know a woman can be initially sexually attracted to you, but because you're too passive and you take too long to make sex happen, women lose interest? Right. You know that, right, caller?
I have heard of that before.
Yeah, no, that's the real thing. And that probably happened to you with this woman.
Right.
Yes, it did.
All right, so let me ask you a question, because this is very important, because we got a lot of what did the red pill do to you? Like, what were they saying to you? Did it make you turn off to women? What were they saying to you to because this all plays a role in it. What happened with the red pill when you moved to the red pill?
It was almost like you were hating on women, trying to cope, getting your body game up, yada yada yada.
So you were trying to get your body game up at the same time you were hating women, right?
That's a weird ass dichotomy, bro. That's weird.
Money up as well,
and your money up. But okay, so you get your body, get your money up, but on the other hand, you were taught to hate women, right? But you wanted to get with women. So if you wanted to get with women, why would you listen to someone to teach you how to hate women?
Yeah, so just been on the YouTube journey for about 6 months, and then I finally came across.
Steve, I'm glad you pointed that out, Steve. Caller, listen to what Steve just said. Listen to the thing. I want y'all to think about this. You're listening to content creators who talk shit about women, tell you don't get married, while at the same time telling you to go to the gym to get your body right to attract those same women you don't want to get married to. Think about that.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah, so caller, you definitely need some coaching, man. Like for real. You like a lot of you guys, you gotta understand that, y'all have to invest in yourself in order to get to where you want to be. Because it's the thing is that, where you're at now, you're nowhere close to where you need to be to get what you want. It's really that simple.
Would you say that staying on Hinge just to try to get my confidence up would be a good thing?
You need coaching.
Call, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. You're okay. See, there's things that you don't know that you need to know. You understand what I'm saying? But you don't know it. So because you don't know it, you're gonna keep making the same mistakes.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. True. Okay.
Yeah, but young man, think about what you just said. Here's the problem. you're looking for a woman to find your happiness. And there's a problem. You're supposed to go on Hinge already prepared. You're not prepared. A lot of guys, like the last caller guys, you're just not prepared. This is not about these motherfucking women. It's about having your shit together, and then you go onto the app. Just think of like like Hinge and all these other apps. You go into the app. You don't let the app control your mood or look for happiness or look for something through a woman. That's why you got to learn the game. Once you learn the game, you can do any of those things because you have your shit together. And then that's what separates you from everybody else like you, because everyone else like you is doing the exact same thing. They're just going on these apps thinking that I can get some easy sex, but I have nothing about me that's sexual.
And then caller, do you know, you do know, well, let me ask you this. Do you know how to have sex mentally with a woman?
So you talking about like phone sex or being able to flirt in a way that
you got a long way to go. And the reason why is because this is how I know you haven't physically satisfied a woman either. So there's a lot to go into it, man. And so you're so far away. Yeah, I would definitely hit up Lucario. If this is
that's what I'm saying. You need
wheelhouse. This is wheelhouse.
So let me ask you this real quick. On your Hinge prompts, read me a Hinge prompt that says anything about sex or that has any sexual innuendo in it.
None of them do.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is you're already starting off, on a bad start because you're trying to get sex, but you don't have anything on your Hinge prompts that either mention sex, sexual innuendo, or is going to give the woman the idea that sex is going to be the possibility that's going to happen when you guys meet. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not familiar with what you're talking about with the prompts, L. But can you read those to us though? With the prompts,
read us one of your Hinge prompts.
It's a friend zone prompt. I promise you.
Give me 1 second.
I promise you, it's a friend zone prompt. I promise you that.
Sure, he has some Hallmark shit on there.
He probably got a church picture. He probably holding the Bible on there. I'm telling you. Hey, Zag, I'm with you, dog. It's ready. We ready for war, dog. Hey.
Yeah, I saw.
Hey, we ready for fucking war.
Cleveland and the 49ers about to play, so I had to.
I went ahead. See, I took the screen off because I had to make sure my other shit was ready to go for my boys to run out.
Okay, so all right. So caller, read us one of your Hinge prompts.
Great, we'll get you in a second. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, so I wind down by driving, listening to music on full blast, reading, TV, movies, streaming, and games.
Oh my god!
Okay, you see what I'm saying?
Why
he sounds like he sounds like he can't. He's suffering from ED.
Why are you writing that? For what? What does that even mean? What does that have to do with anything?
Because that's just one of the prompts that you could put in your profile.
Okay, what is it? What is the way to ask what you like to do?
Right. So it says
I wind down by.
Yeah, so they give on Hinge, they give you these prompts and then you fill it out. So the prompt was I wind down by ... and you have to fill it out. So he said, music and video games and what else?
Why not make it sexual?
I'd have definitely said
driving, listening to music on full blast.
I'd have said putting these golden hands any and everywhere.
Exactly. See, and call it. That's what we're talking about. See, so you're saying, should I just go back on Hinge? Yeah, you can go back on Hinge, but you still have the same profile that's going to lead to the same results that you already had. So what I'm saying is that you see, the thing is this, and I shouldn't be telling you all this because you need to get coaching. You understand? So, but I'll leave you with this one last thing. See, the issue is that you're promoting a guy who is not sexually attractive. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, when you match with these women and go on dates, they're going on a date with you under the premise that you're this nice, gentlemanly guy that's going to court her and bring her flowers, maybe, and all this other shit. And then your behavior is also showing that too.
No, so the prompt, caller, you could have said with the prompt. What's the prompt again? I unwind by doing
like to wind down by.
You could have been like, I unwind by finding the erogenous zones you didn't even know was there.
You see what I'm saying?
There's so many different ways you could have put it, where you could have made it sexual, but not over the top when you get banned.
Exactly.
But
Right.
Here's the thing. He's got to be. But see, the problem is y'all are right, but he's got to back that shit up. And number two, young man, you can say all these things, but number one, you're disingenuous. You're lying. See, you're trying to gas these women up to make them think that you want a relationship, and all you want is sex. And Lucario and Zag was right about what they said, but you can't talk that. See, the problem with y'all guys is y'all want to take shit, steal shit, regurgitate shit, but you can't up. So whatever you're saying, see, you're kind of like in two fucked up worlds, because okay, yes, lie, what you're saying in your thing is you just want sex. But if you took what Lucario and Zag is saying, you'll be a liar then, because you're not that guy. You'll get them all excited only to get with you, be like, man, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, because when you get them on a date, you're gonna be scared.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, correct.
So that, and again, and Carl, this is what we're saying. This is why you need coaching. Is this clicking for you? Is this making sense?
Hey, what do you do for a living?
I work on wind turbines.
You said what?
Wind turbines, the windmills.
You making some real chalupa.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So why aren't you? You know what? This is what I need for you to do. You got a pencil and paper?
He needs to sign up for the April.
All right, so look, Lucario's gonna tell you his information right now. I want you to email or hit him up right now, and then when you're done, I need you to go out and I need you to put it in the chat so everybody can celebrate that. Because this is the problem. I can't stand motherfuckers that make money but don't know how to manage their money. That is the truth. You don't look. Stop preventing yourself from living this great life that you can live. You're stopping yourself. You are involved with what they call save for a rainy day and have my life painful until the rain comes. And then when the rain comes, I'm gonna be sad because I got to spend it this way. No, go live this great life. Your life is fucked up, dude. You not understand that? And I'm being honest and real, right? This is that man shit. This is that shit they won't tell you. Your life is fucked up. In order for your life not to be fucked up, you got to do certain things. Okay, we laugh at drug addicts. We laugh at motherfuckers addicted to drugs and they're walking the street and we look at them. Well, I ain't gonna say laugh. We have empathy for them, but we're like, man, their life is fucked up. I view you no different than them. You are addicted to being a loser. That is a fucking drug. And until you come out of that, you're going to continue to fucking lose. So remember I said that. The rehab is getting this game.
That's a fact. So Carl, that's what I'm saying. So you definitely need to get, this is what I suggest you do, is go to shoplocario.com right now. You understand what I'm saying? And book that consultation ASAP. Book the online dating consultation ASAP. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, because you're going to need more than that. But just to start, you understand what I'm saying? So that we can teach you some things, because you definitely need to get up on that.
All right, man. We'll throw you back in,
All
man.
right, we'll do.
Appreciate the call, brother. Thank you for the call. All right, let's continue this. Guys, we have another call. Area code 909, age, name, city, and your question, sir. How can we help you?
Yes, how's it going, Steve? How's it going, gentlemen? Lucario, Fifth, Zach, House.
Danny.
Yeah, I'm a little bit sick, so my voice got messed up. I apologize in advance. But yeah, I'm just calling in because, my name is Justin, 30, Inland Empire, California. So yeah, I'm just calling in to get some correction regarding my mindset. And this is in regards to a woman that I had been talking to that had essentially, like, she wants to, like, stop, like, interacting with me.
She wants to stop. When did she ever start? I mean, what do you mean stop? What do you mean stop? Like, give us detail. Like, how long have you been talking to her for?
Yeah, so I've been talking to her for about 6 months.
Okay, talking to her but not fucking
her. No, we've been fucking for sure.
So you have been fucking, but now she wants to stop talking to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what did she say to you to say I want to stop talking to you?
So she had been giving kind of like implications that she wanted me to give her security in the form of a relationship, and I told her that I wasn't willing to do that.
So what's the problem?
Well, I just wanted to make sure that I'm moving and like thinking about the situation in the correct way. Post.
Well, okay, real quick before I throw the okay, here's what I'm trying to understand. So when you first met, we got to question. How long have you been listening to us? Like who have you listened to, or how long have you been following us for?
Yes, since like February.
Okay, so don't we tell you to be honest with a woman, let her know where she stands?
Yeah.
Okay, so we tell you to be honest with a woman, let her know where she stands. Zach, mute yourself. Is that Zach? Zach, mute yourself, dog. You did, yeah. So if we tell you to be honest to do that, then what's the problem? If you don't want a relationship and she wants one with you and she leaves because of that, then what's the problem?
I don't think there is a problem. I just noticed that like at the end of that interaction, like when we had talked in person a few days ago regarding this the situation, this is like the first time that I've experienced this, and like she was very emotional, and I didn't want to.
Okay, caller, real quick, because my phone be acting up. Real quick, let me ask you a question, because you said she wanted the security of a relationship. How long were you seeing her again?
It's been about 6 months since May.
And you guys were probably spending the night together, taking showers together, and all that shit, right?
That happened a few times. Yes.
Okay, look, guys, listen to me, guys. Caller, listen. You cannot, under any circumstances, introduce non-sexual intimacy activities and affection with women you don't plan on dating seriously. You can't do it. So when you said she was all emotional, bro, you've been playing with her emotions for 6 months.
Shador! I'm sorry. So I'm sorry. So, young man, here's the question. If you didn't want a relationship, why were you spending the night and taking showers with her?
I mean, I did enjoy those like interactions. I enjoyed her company.
Okay, but we're
nigga, what?
Why were you?
Did the nigga say he enjoyed her company?
Yeah, what are you talking about, buddy? What's going on?
I'm sorry. How can I? What would you like me to clarify?
I was clarifying. Okay, you said you didn't want a relationship, but then you're fucking around with it. But why are you taking showers, spending the night, and cuddling with her? Sir, how old are you?
30.
Okay, so this is not a 5-year-old who spilled his milk. Please answer the question. Why are you giving her boyfriend energy?
Yeah, I wasn't aware that that's what it was.
Wait, come on.
Okay, caller, let me ask you a question. So when you was taking showers with her and you was combing through her hair with the leave-in conditioner and all that, whose idea was it? Whose idea was it to take showers together and cuddle and spend the night? Who initiated it?
Leaving hickeys on her.
I think the first time it happened, I believe she offered that I could stay since it was
okay. Stop right there. I'm glad. Okay, cool. And I did a live stream yesterday on Manhood's a Skill Set Show, 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. And in that live stream, I talked about women having imaginations and how chaotic they are with their imaginations. The moment she asked you to spend the night, she was trying to get some non-sexual time out of you. Now, she's goofy and you're goofy, right? And what I mean by that is this. You got to protect women from themselves. If you know that you don't want to date her seriously and she's trying to get that kind of energy from you, you have to tell her, no, I'm just dropping dick off like Uber Eats. I can't spend the night.
No, he won't. But seriously, Zach, I don't think it was her. I mean, I think he's lying. Caller, let's be honest, dude. You started to care about her, and you were the one doing it. She wasn't asking for that, was she? Come on, be honest, man.
No, sir. The first time that happened, she offered to stay. And I accepted.
Okay. Let's talk about the second time then. Can we skip the first time? Come on, let's be the second time. You got used to it.
It happened. It happened maybe a handful of times.
But it wasn't her.
Definitely. Not every time it was not her, correct?
Right. It was you. That's what I'm saying, Zach. You got to listen. The thing about you guys, y'all got to be honest with us, man. Y'all can't give us half the truth and expect the full information. You see what I'm saying? Come on.
So wait, caller, I heard you said that this is the first time you experienced or her being super emotional. So what happened? What did she say that was all or do that was all emotional when y'all talked or whatever?
So she said that she had hoped that I would be like in the future that I'd be like able to, give her like some type of relationship. And
see, right there. The word, hold on, caller. Hope. Hold on. Mm-hmm. You cannot give women hope.
Exactly.
You gotta shoot out all the lights and keep them in the dark room with no windows. You cannot give women. If all you want to do is fuck, she should know it's never any hope. It's just despair here and dick. No hope.
Dick and despair. So wait, caller, when did this conversation happen though? Was this around the same time where she said she don't want to see you no more? Like what how did this conversation happen?
Yeah, so the conversation had happened. This was like a culmination of a few things. Cause like, bear in mind, I currently don't live in California anymore. But she does. She used to live where I live. Blah blah blah. But point is, I came back for holidays and we had this conversation on Wednesday. This was a culmination of kind of like some conversation that we had over the phone previously.
Wait. Why you haven't? Wait. I don't understand something. What?
Yes.
You said you had this conversation twice. What was the difference between the first time and the second time? Be honest. Come on, be honest. Because apparently she's asking for a relationship, and there was something in you that didn't say, what did I say? Where was that? What did I tell you? And if you bring that shit up again, don't call me back. Where is that conversation at? So it sounds like you egged her on, or you did something to make her feel that she can have a second conversation about this. So what happened between that first one and that second one?
Happened between the first conversation and the second?
Right, because there's no listen. If a woman said anything to these motherfuckers on this panel and brought that shit up, that'll be the last time. There's no second time. There would not be one. But apparently there was something that you did that created a second one.
Yeah, let me call her real quick, and I'll pass it to you, caller. Let me add this. What you guys have to understand, when you introduce non-sexual shit into the equation and a woman gets spoiled by that, the sex you guys are having is now tied to the non-sexual shit you were doing. So what happens is when a woman feels like she's not getting enough of her emotion serviced, she cuts off the sex because the sex is tied to the non-sexual shit. Right. So caller, you could still be fucking her now, drama free, if you never would have spent the night and combed through her hair that day in the shower.
Fuck.
Yeah. So, but why do you feel like you need to do that though? Why is it that that's something that you want to do with a woman who doesn't deserve that?
Why?
Like you? Okay. So like, let me ask you this: would you ever take a woman that you've met? How long was you with this woman? Before, I mean, how long was you talking to this woman?
Like in total, up until now?
Yeah.
6 months.
6 months. Would you ever take her on a 2-week vacation in let's say the Bahamas? Would you ever bring her there?
2 weeks with a chick is a long time, bro.
I'm just saying in general. Would you ever spend? I don't give a damn if it's a week. Would you bring her to the Bahamas?
No.
Why?
Because I feel like that's I feel like that's a very like relationship.
You see how you immediately checked yourself. Yeah. You said, you know what? That's too much. That's way too much. Yeah. This is what we're saying on all of these fucking things you were doing.
Right.
Every single one of those steps they're equal to fucking Hawaii. Mm-hmm. They're equal. They're all the same. They're no different, bro. Do you understand that?
I didn't. So I didn't value that enough.
No, I think it's deeper than that. I think again, a lot of you men are so happy just to have some type of access to pussy, you forget your own value in the process of knocking something down.
And a lot of times what happens is that you guys are acting like women, meaning y'all want all this non-sexual attention also.
Real.
You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're like, well, I want you to be my girlfriend, but I don't want you to be my girlfriend, kind of, you know, like maybe we could fuck, but then I also want you to stay for dinner and cuddle, but at the same time, I don't want no relation. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, so if you knew you just wanted to fuck, you shouldn't have been doing all the other extra shit.
And also, I'm gonna throw this out there. Cuddling is equal to kissing a bitch in the mouth. It really is. Y'all niggas is out here. Y'all niggas is out here cuddling.
Cuddling is a whole lot worse.
No. One thing about
cuddling go down when you cuddle.
One thing about cuddling, you can't catch no STDs from cuddling. I'm sure of that. So I would say one's worse. One is worse.
This is about to get on my nerves, STD.
I'm gonna tell y'all niggas gotta stop holding these bitches.
Well,
or being held, nigga. Stop being held, nigga.
They're being held through the night by women.
Wait, hold on. How old is the caller again?
30. He said
30.
He's 30. Oh shit.
Man, these niggas is holding bitches.
No, but that's not it. I'm sorry, Miles. Did you want to say something?
No, I was just gonna say, like, because you know, I know I'll be going on my diatribes and shit where, you know, we start talking about, you know, these kids and their attention span, social media and shit. This is why they want to cherry pick and use relationships as a buffet. Like they want to choose cuddling. They want some boyfriend energy here and some girlfriend energy there, but then they want to throw the whole relationship away later. You know what I mean? And it's like, we're still human beings. We don't work that way.
You know what? I think here's the thing. A lot of these guys, Zach, a lot of these guys out here, unfortunately, they really want relationships. They just like the lifestyle that we have. I think they're trying to be more than what they are, and they really just want a woman. It's like they just want a woman. They want somebody, and it's not that maybe they start off wanting to have sex, but it seems like they would get pussy whipped, and then they want this great big relationship. Wait, Zach, man.
Wait, call.
Go ahead, Zach.
Go ahead. Call it real quick. I just want to ask. Why didn't you want a relationship with this woman?
So I didn't want a relationship because I don't think that that's something I'm ready for. I think a lot of what you guys.
No. Caller. What specifically about this woman made her not girlfriend material? Be honest.
That's kind of hard to say because I didn't know her well enough at first. Be saying, I mean, if you're asking me right now,
yes, go ahead.
Yeah, because there's a reason why. So what we're saying is this: there's a reason why you are not thinking of her as someone who you would potentially wife up. What is that reason about her?
I think the main thing is that she wants me to change my religion for her, and I'm not.
Oh man!
Go ahead.
No, Fifth, I'm gonna give that to you. I just want to address what's being said in the chat by Kenny Alpha.
Yeah, Kenny.
So Kenny Alpha, number one, take the Alpha out your name. Take that shit out your name. Put Beta. So he says, why are we not acknowledging that society fooled men? No. Society didn't fool you. You fooled yourself.
Yeah.
Don't blame society for this.
Yeah, real quick, hold on, Fib. This is the problem. I want y'all to see what the problem with y'all motherfuckers are. There are people like this guy and this goofy ass Kenny motherfucker. It's not society, you dumb bitch. It's you guys. We all have something called we can process information and think. So we got to stop blaming society, because Kenny Alpha, you sound like you're red pilled and all this other shit. Want to blame everything except taking accountability. You're the fucked up one. I mean, look at you, dog. Why in the fuck are you doing what women are doing with a suit on? Men don't do that. Men don't.
I don't like how that niggas use his front facing cameras still to take pictures, nigga. That's crazy. But
let me add this real quick, Fit. My bad. Let me say this real quick about social conditioning. We were all under the same umbrella of this societal condition. We all made a choice to say we don't like this shit. See, this is what I can't stand about guys. When you're making certain decisions to deal with women, you know inherently, I don't like this. I don't like doing this. But you motherfuckers do it anyway. Don't blame women in society. You're making a choice to do goofy shit. That's on you.
Yeah, man. I go ahead, Fifth. You got it, brother.
So what religion is she?
Muslim.
You said what? What is it?
Muslim.
Muslim. And you're what?
Christian.
How did you not see that as something that, you know, that will be easily moved on from? Why is that? Did she tell you need to be Muslim? She told you that?
She didn't say that was an issue at first.
No, that's not what I asked you. But when did it ever become a problem?
That's not a problem.
She made it an issue when she was talking about if she wanted to continue seeing me.
Okay.
Yo,
go ahead, Miles. You got it.
Real quick, caller. I want you to hear how you're talking. So she gets to decide if you continue seeing her, and her religion is the dominant religion in the relationship. So you're the woman and she's the man, right?
Wait, so Miles, help me understand. So how is it that her religion is the dominant one?
Well, she's dictating everything, caller.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? She's deciding whether or not you get to see her, and it's her. Listen, tell me who the leader, because I don't want to assume, because you sound like you're getting offended right now. You sound like the bitch that I'm calling you. You sound like the bitch that I'm calling you. No disrespect, but you tell me who's leading the relationship, caller. I just need to know. You tell me. Crickets.
Say she is,
man. So caller, real quick, and I'll pass it right back to y'all. Caller.
Please. Zach, no, please. I need this motherfucker to speak up, because when I said what I said just now, he started to get a little emotional. I need him to answer the fucking question. Caller, who is the leader of the relationship?
I perceive myself to be the leader of the relationship.
No, you're not. Real quick, okay, caller, listen to what Miles is saying, and we all see it. Caller, I'm gonna prove to you you're not the leader. Okay, listen to what I'm about to tell you. Anytime a woman comes to you and verbalizes her agenda, and she lets you know my agenda is going to be the dominant one over yours, what she is telling you is, I'm in a lead position. And the reason why she felt emboldened to tell you that, because all the shit you were doing before she told you that made her believe that she could have her way with you. You're not really.
Young man, I've dated and been with a lot of Muslim women, and religion was never a problem, because religion was never part of what we were doing. There was something that, why did you allow her to bring religion into all of this stuff? More or less a relationship. This is what we try to tell you guys. If y'all are just fucking around with women, keep it about the fucking, and that's it. Listen, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Fifth. You got it, brother.
So you said you're a Christian man, correct? And we're all falling short, obviously, of that, because you're obviously smashing and doing all the stuff you're not supposed to do, right?
Right.
But what I will say to you is that it does say in there that anything outside of the Christianity is falsehood, right? So if you knew that and you heard that she's Muslim, why would you even take that? Why would you even take her saying, if you don't do this, then I'm going to be out? Why would you take that?
Like, when you say take that, like, what do you mean?
Your beliefs comes from the book, correct?
Yes.
If it's coming from the book, and you know that in the book it says everything outside of what he's preaching there when it comes to Christ and all that is false, correct?
Yes.
So why would you allow this woman to tell you to do something that you know is false?
I'm not following anything she says. Like, I'm not.
I get that, but
you're missing the point.
You're missing the point. You go ahead, Zach. Go. You got.
No, let me say this. The problem that y'all even got into a discussion about religion and this wasn't a woman you were dating seriously is the problem.
Exactly. And I think Steve alluded to it, but what I'm saying to you is that you can't claim to be something and don't stand on it. Yeah. And this is what's the problem with you when outside of just straight Christianity, outside of that, your manhood sucks.
Yeah.
Because you don't have nothing to stand on.
Right.
Everything is dictated by her emotions. Right. Every move she's making, you're allowing. Yep. Everything. You're in the passenger seat. Shout out to Jay Roman, man.
Yep. Right. Hey, Cola, I want to tell you this real quick. See, here's and I'm gonna just give you the ideal. This is what it looks like when a man is running things. My bad with my camera, guys. I don't know what this temperature shit is going crazy. I'm zagging over here. Anyway, so Cola, here's what I want to let you know. I could understand if you said y'all was 16, 17, and y'all was both coming up, and because both y'all still minors, and she's Muslim, and her parents won't let y'all see each other because y'all young and shit. But how old is this woman?
26.
She's 26. Both of y'all grown adults. The ideal is that if she chooses to get with the man, then she's also choosing that man's religion and way of life, period. Like, there's no discussion. There's no fucking discussion. Like you guys need to start to understand what the fuck this really is. Even in your religion, it's God, man, woman, child. Don't you notice? Don't you fucking know this? Like, this is crazy. The fact that having this debate with yourself about this woman, and then on top of that, she's trying to push her religion on top of you. Like you ain't shit. Like you ain't the man. Like, what are we doing?
Well, because he's in love. Okay, well, the thing is,
he's in love. He's in love. He is.
All right, the thing is, right? Like Lady Sam saying, you lead correctly, regardless of where she is, she'll follow. But you're not leading yourself, young man. Because here's the thing. You came into this just wanting to have sex. You ended up washing her, shampooing her hair, conditioning it, cuddling with her, having breakfast with her in the morning. And hey,
he also painted her toenails once or twice too. Don't forget about that.
When did you tell her you loved her? Because I know it happened.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, he did.
Come on, dog. Come on,
bro.
Come on, man. When did you tell her you love? I don't know why you're laughing. We're dead serious. Why
he laughing like that's above him?
Why you laughing? You know you did.
Yeah, when did you tell her you loved her, caller?
There's no way you didn't say that without her. Come on, dog. Why you, dog? I'm gonna hang up on the phone. Dog, stop laughing like a little bitch and answer the fucking question. Miles is right. Stop acting like a girl. When the fuck did you tell her you loved her, man? When?
Never.
No, the fuck you lying, man. You lying.
So wait, caller. And this is the thing. This is what we're trying to get you to understand, right? Notice you called in, and the first thing you started talking about was this woman talking about how she doesn't want to see you anymore, and the fact that she's being emotional about it. Right now, with those two things, with those two situations you mentioned, the problem is that you care, and since you care, that's showing us that you're not leading. Because if you were leading, then you wouldn't care, because you'd have already led and said, this is what it is. And if she's not with it, you would have just got rid of her, and there would be no reason for you to call in today. You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that you care about the fact that she's being emotional, you care that she says she's going to leave you or she's not going to want to fuck with you anymore. That means that you are overly invested, and you were overly invested because you were doing more than just sex. And you were doing more than just sex because part of you actually likes this woman. You understand what I'm saying? Which is why you care, which is why you're doing all this other extra shit. And we're trying to tell you that the reason why all of this is happening in the first place is because you were not leading in the first place, which is why you're having these conversations about religion and all this other stuff. See, this is the thing. Most of the chicks that I fucked with, I don't even know their last name. You understand what I'm saying? So why did he even get into the religion?
I don't know their first name.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So how did it get to the point where y'all get to talking about conversations about your religion if this is a girl you're just supposed to be fucking? That's what we're trying to tell you.
Right. I don't remember all his birthdays and shit.
So, caller, let me ask you a question. Is her father a prominent fixture in her life?
A prominent what?
Prominent fixture.
Is her father important to her? Does she got a good relationship with her father?
I think so.
Okay, good. So for all the guys that say only date women who have their fathers in their life, I want to show you something, right? The reason why she's asking you to change your religion because her dad is more dominant than you. She can't follow you because her dad is the most dominant one. So the man who has the most influence over her is her father. So she can't date you seriously unless you get in line with her father's religion.
So caller, was that Muslim pussy good?
It must have been.
You want me to actually answer that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it must have been.
Yeah, it was good.
So how religious do you think she
in the
really
name of
was?
Allah, bless her pussy.
How religious do you think she was then? If she's fucking you like that?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Good question.
No, I'm asking you like the truth. Like she's throwing it back. She's probably doing some nasty. She's spitting on it and all the shit. Why?
Be honest. She got that Taliban pussy. That shit is explosive.
I'm telling you, dog. She got that Iranian bottom, right?
Yo.
So let me ask you this though, caller. Think about the nasty shit she was doing to you. Do you really believe that she cares about Allah?
Allahu Akbar.
Hey, and the reason why I'm telling you that is because it's false. She's telling you to do something that she believes in, but she don't believe in them. That's crazy, bro. This is crazy. She's like, dog. It's just like she said she said she wants you to be a vegan, but she's telling you, hey, come to the steakhouse tonight, though. We about to.
Right.
So what's your question, big guy? We got to. What is your question, man? How can we help you, man? What's up?
No, I think each of you have been helping at this entire time. It seems like I'm starting to understand. Like I wasn't leading at any point, really, in this interaction, and I was too soft.
But how are you listening? How are you listening to us and not know that?
You know what, Steve? I'm gonna tell you what happens. I'm gonna tell you what happens. I'm gonna tell you what you guys do. Y'all meet a woman that you were attracted to. Y'all start having sex, and y'all say, "Fuck all that shit that they were saying. I think I got this." That's what I do.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
She's different, you know. She's not like these other.
She's different, right? She's different. She's different. She's good. She's a good woman.
Man, she was throwing that. Did she wear the whole garm like a Muslim woman? Did she have a garm on?
The hijab.
Did she have a hijab?
Hair covering. Just the hair covering part, not the face.
Oh, yeah. See, I done lifted up plenty of those.
You know what's crazy though? The audacity of a woman telling you that you need to shape up or she gonna leave. How are you even still talking to this woman? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like that's crazy.
How did you get those words up through her esophagus and out of her mouth? How did that even happen?
Did she keep the hijab on when you was knocking it down?
No, of course not.
Oh,
what do you mean? Of course not.
I told her to keep that shit on.
What do you mean? Of course. What do you mean? Of course not. What do you mean? Like that? All like we can't do that. What do you mean? You're already fucking.
Instead of pulling her hair, I'm pulling the hijab. Like I'm disrespecting the fuck out your religion right now.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I would play Desert Storm with that woman, man. Me and her, I will be sneaking in the bunkers, knocking Muslim pussy down up in there.
I'm about to hit her with a Scud missile.
That's crazy.
All right, man. We'll throw you back in.
Call it. Get some coaching, fam.
Get some coaching, man. We appreciate the call. Let's continue this. Thank you, sir. Our lines are open, guys. We got another call here. Area code 647. So 647. What's your name, age, city, and your question, sir? How can we help you?
Hey, good afternoon, guys. My name is Kyle. I'm 20. I'm calling from Ontario, Canada.
Hey, okay.
This morning over here, man. Good morning, man.
What's going on?
I had a question. I had a game question recently. I met this girl at the grocery store. I think it was a dollar store, right? And I gave her my number, and she texted me. You want me to read the text so you can understand?
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. What did she text you from the dollar
Okay,
store?
she said, hello, I am the girl from the dollar store. Thank you for being kind and showing an interest in me.
Okay.
At this time, I'm not looking for a romantic connection. If you desire to share a platonic connection with me through mutual interests and hobbies, then I would be open to that. I hope you're having a good night.
So
I read my response. I said, hey, I'll be honest, I like OC, and I'll be lying if I said I'm not a little bit curious about you. That's why I can't give you a genuine platonic connection. But I'm always open to talking to you. You have my number, don't be afraid to use it. I just want to know.
Hey, so it's terrible. So it's first of all, you came at it way too fucking nice. I don't know. A lot of you really guys are really fucking nice to these women.
When she said thank you for being
I would have
kind,
told
it's a
her.
red flag.
I was at the look here. I was at the Dollar Tree buying some condoms, and I planned on using one on you.
Right.
So if you're interested in just strictly dick, not even we don't even have to have conversations. Strictly dick, I'm your guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you.
And that's it.
No, that's it. What the fuck is all? Let me see this nice person guy. What the fuck?
If you would have saw some feminine wipes in her bag, you could have been like, "Yo, I'm glad you're buying those because you're gonna need those when I'm done."
All right, wait. Let's ask her. What did you want from her?
I don't know. I wanted to see if I like her first. I like how she looked.
What the fuck
I just
you
wanted
mean?
to see if I like her.
What are these words like? Like her? What are these words for you?
Okay, what does that mean though? Because we got to break down. What like her for what? What do you mean?
What does that mean?
I mean, I like how she looked physically, but I want to know if I like how she behaves. Like,
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
So caller, so this will okay. Let me stop right there because you guys have to understand that when you say things, there has to be a meaning and a purpose behind what you say. You can't just because y'all hear us say stuff and y'all just say what y'all hear us say because it sounds like you're saying what we say. You understand what I'm saying? So what about her behavior that she needs to show you that aligns with your program? Tell us that.
but I don't have a program, so I don't know how to answer that.
So that's what I'm saying. So how are you trying to see her behave? If you have no program, how should she behave in order for you to say her behavior is what I'm looking for in order to give her the dick?
These guys are lying.
I understand what you're saying. And for me, in my mind, I'm just looking for someone who.
How long? Caller, how long you been listening to this? I can get your answer. Fifth was right in the beginning. How long you been listening to this for?
Long time. I would say
a long time.
A few
and
years.
A few. And you don't have a pro. See this?
Did you watch the Game Kings?
What the fuck is
wrong?
wrong?
No, I didn't watch that one.
Okay.
How the fuck y'all niggas? What are y'all niggas doing out here?
Wait. How old are you? How old are you again?
20.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. How is it that you've been watching us for a few years and you haven't invested in yourself to learn the game? Can you explain that to us?
Yeah, I will explain it. I believe that, well, it's like a breakdown. I think that when I first started watching, that, I could just watch for free and then I could just figure the rest on my own. So I've been trying to do that. Just trying to learn on my own.
Steve, my bad. Let me jump in here real quick. Y'all know I should be acting up. Caller, this is what I want you to understand. The problem you had, now bear in mind, when she hit you up on the text, she told you she was interested in a platonic relationship. You could have found that out when you very first had a conversation with her. This is the problem with you guys, right? When y'all very first meet women, it makes no sense to exchange contact information until the woman consents to do what you want to do with her. Period.
Right. So wait, I'm asking you. This is shame, man. That's a fucking shame. What I'm saying to you,
exactly. This is what I'm talking about.
Okay,
didn't see Game Kings.
Yeah, what I don't understand is that why do you think you have a loser mentality that you could figure it out yourself? Please explain, because that's what we hear all the time. I can figure it out myself. What the fuck do you think you can figure out with a loser mentality? Please explain that.
Well, also, Steve, we talk about that the answers are inside of us, right? So I'm thinking I just need to just pay attention to myself some more, and then I'll just kind of understand by observing what a man is, and then I'll try to find out who I am. That's how I'm trying to go about it.
But caller, this is the thing though. What the problem is that you're hearing us say things, and you don't know what you're hearing.
Yeah.
So why are you not coming to us and say, hey, Steve, Lucario, Miles, Kazak 50, I heard you say this. What does that mean?
Right.
You understand? And this is where I want to go, and this is the things I want to do. How do I get there? Like you're not this is what we're saying about coaching. Because the thing is that you guys need the coaching to understand the language. I don't even understand what we say in a lot of these times because y'all are not getting coaching. You're just going on your own understanding. And like what Steve's saying is, if you have the loser mentality, you can't understand winner talk. You're not going to be able to do this.
It's weird.
Is it because I'm not on the same? I don't want to sound weird, but on the same level in terms of the understanding.
Sir,
So
you're a
when you say
loser,
something,
sir. You don't. Okay, listen to me. Listen. You may be a winner in everything, but when it comes to women, you're a goddamn bona fide master of losing. Period. You and everybody else in this that's listening to us. And what is weird is what makes you think that you can just steal and grab some crumbs and that's going to make you a winner. How does that work? Explain that to us, because this doesn't make sense. You and look at you. You're talking to us about a chick at a dollar store, and you've been listening to us for a few years, and you see why you're losing. You don't even know what to do. What?
I don't recognize it.
What do you mean you don't?
Check this out. Can you read us again the text that you sent back to her?
Yeah, I can read it.
Read it again.
I said I'll be honest. I like Wasi, and I'd be lying if I said I'm not a little bit curious about you. That's why I can't give you a genuine platonic connection. But I'm also...
wait. You said that's why you can give her a platonic connection?
No, cannot.
Okay, and keep going.
Yeah, I cannot give you a genuine platonic connection, but I'm always open to talking to you. You have my number. Don't be afraid to use it.
Okay, so you just contradicted yourself.
Facts.
So, caller, what you should have did when she put the platonic joint, you should have sent her a picture of an eggplant and say, "This is all I got."
I don't understand. See, this is my thing.
Jesus Christ.
If you just want to smash, why aren't you telling her that? Why are you afraid to tell somebody that?
No, sex is not the problem, right? I can have sex.
Zach.
Mute. So no, wait. Fifth, okay, listen. Please tell all of us, because guys, it's gonna be I don't know. Please explain to us that bullshit you just wrote. What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, because you said you want to talk to her. Talk to her about what?
I want it to be honest, right?
About what?
I want it to be honest, but that to say that I didn't want to be friends with her, so I just wanted to be upfront about that.
How does she know
that?
So caller, but this is what I'm saying. You said, and this is what I'm saying of what you said, you can talk to me. You did you say that to her?
Yeah.
I'm open to talking to you. Yeah.
Open to talking about what?
About what?
What are you doing talking to a bitch about nothing?
Talk about what? No, you said the statement. That's why I'm saying, Lucario. What you you know what you're trying to do? You're trying to be this thing called smooth. You're just putting words together. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You're trying to be something that you're not. Explain to us, what the fuck are you talking about?
When I talk about talking to her, I just wanted to give it room or give her.
You know what? Because he was hoping that she would change her mind based upon their conversations.
Real quick, caller, listen, my brother, listen. Whenever a woman doesn't want to do what you want her to do, cut off all communication.
But see, and this is why I always tell men in that initial conversation, there should be some type of building of sexual tension.
Right.
Exactly. Like when you're in the Dollar Tree, there should have been some heavy flirting. She should know that you out here getting pussy. She should know that based upon your confidence level, how you carry yourself, the way you're delivering this conversation to her, the way you're looking at her. Before you leave, you spin her. She knows what the fuck is up. See, this is why she hit you and said, "Oh, it was very nice meeting you. You were so nice." See, I've never received that shit. I've never received, you've been so nice. They've always been, I can't wait to see your motherfucking ass, because you know what? That energy you brought, it's refreshing. Because motherfuckers is out here befriending bitches in the first 2 seconds you're meeting these bitches.
So what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? What you're saying? What? Because you're why are you trying to be all suave and shit like that?
No, suave got to have some Mac behind it.
Well, he ain't. He's faking.
Yeah, he's faking.
Yeah,
So caller, what would you do if she texts you and wants to talk? Then what you gonna do?
Then I'll tell her, okay, let's meet by this. Let's go have coffee and tea. Right?
For what?
So y'all go get coffee and tea. What are you talking about at coffee and tea?
I don't plan the conversation, but what I wanted to do is to just see where her mind's at. Just
for
hear how she
Her mind is on shopping for her friend for her birthday. Now what? Where are we going with this?
Wait, so say it one more time.
Her mind is on shopping for her friend for her birthday. Now what? Y'all are at tea. She's telling you about buying clothes for her girlfriend. Now what?
Then I'll talk about fashion.
You're gonna talk about fashion?
Okay. Caller, real quick. Caller. Do you know why a woman would want to have a platonic relationship with a man? Do you know why?
Because she wants the non-sexual male attention.
Without fucking, right? That's why, right?
Right.
So why would you take her out on a coffee date and give her exactly what she wants?
So then, instead of doing that, I should be talking about.
That's what you said, caller. You said, I don't want to do none of that friendly shit, but then you're in the same breath, I would take her out and do friendly shit.
Yeah, but why? You didn't. No, don't run from it. Why would you have that fucking conversation? You were going into fashion. I think you said with Lucario. Why? For what? For what?
Because that's the topic they talk about, right?
But
so we
she's
talk about
leading the
fashion, and I'll lead the conversation to where I want it to
you're
go.
not leading.
Man, don't say lead at all, bro.
You're not leading. She's talking about shopping. You talking about fashion. What is it that you want?
I want to. Okay. At the root of it, I want to say that. I want her to say, "Oh, I never had this before."
No,
stop.
No, he didn't. No, he did. Zach, No, Zach. Zach. This is what he does. This is what he. Call it. Which one? Call it. I'm just gonna ask which one. Who did you steal that from? Which one? Which one of us? Who did you steal it from?
Well, Steve, I watch you a lot, so I'll say you, Steve.
You stole that, right? Exactly. So
something here.
You're asking for things that you are not privy to because you're not even a student of the game. But see, he wants the woman to say the things that they say to all of us five guys, absolutely for free, by trying to steal it. Why do you think she should say anything to you when you don't even know what the fuck you're doing?
But okay, I understand what you're saying, but shouldn't I be doing it some more to get the experience?
Caller, real quick.
Caller, listen.
Real quick. My bad. Let me say this real quick, and I'll pass it to you, L. When Steve does what he does, when L does what he does, when Fifth, when Miles, and everybody else we rock with, we're doing what we do. What you're doing is performing for the woman. You're not being authentic.
Right, we'll talk and call it real quick. So you at the coffee shop. She's showing you pictures of what she's gonna buy her friend. You talking about fashion. Now, how do you lead? What are you trying to lead the conversation to sex?
Not necessarily. I just because you don't talk about sex, right? No,
I'm asking you where are you trying to lead the conversation to? Tell us.
Corey, I tell you, he's trying to do what I'm doing. He's trying. Okay, Corey. He said that's why he laughed. You see, that's why he laughed. So LaCar, what he's trying to do, because he can't, in his mind, he can't understand how is it women throw themselves at guys like you on this panel. And I want to steal that. And in my fantasy world, I want a woman to look at me the way they look at you five guys.
Right.
That's what he's doing. I'm sorry, LaCar. You got it.
So caller. So what do you? Were you trying to take the conversation to?
I just want to keep it light and tell you on a good note, but I don't have anywhere specific in mind. I just want to do that.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Ultimately, what do you want to happen with this woman? Do you want to have sex with her? Do you want her to be your girlfriend? Do you want her to be your best friend? What's the end goal?
Best friend.
I like how she looks. She could definitely be my girlfriend if she has that attitude. But maybe I'll try to.
She could be your girlfriend already?
I'm glad you said that. Now, check this out. So, do you think that women want to be a girlfriend to a man who's a liar?
No, I don't believe that.
Okay, so but you just lied, because remember, you said, "Hey, you can come and talk to me whenever." Right? After she told you she just wants to be friends. So now you're basically saying, I agree with us just getting together, hanging out and talking. But your end goal is, oh, she could be a girlfriend. So therefore you're being a liar, because you didn't text her and say, hey, listen, I don't want to be your friend. I want us to get together and eventually you be my girl. You didn't say that. You said you could just come and talk to me. So now what's going to happen is, when you're trying to make her your girlfriend, you know what she's going to do? She's going to use your own words against you. So I'm like, wait a second, but didn't you say that you just wanted us to talk? Right?
Caller, I got a quick question for you. Caller, real quick. Caller, hold on, caller, real quick. And you can respond to what Elle said. I just want to throw this on top of it. So let me ask you a question. The fact that she told you she wanted a platonic friendship, what makes you think you can turn it into something different?
By giving her an experience.
Oh my.
Okay, yeah. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, caller. Let me ask you this, caller. Do you believe that she's ever been someone's slut the same day or same night?
If she's being swat the same day or night?
Has she been somebody's slut the same day or the same night? Do you believe that she's had that experience?
Yeah, I believe that.
Okay, so why do you believe that she's going to wait with you? Why?
I mean, she's not going to at first, right? Because
no, you see, she is.
He's not even listening.
She threw the platonic flag at you. She threw it at you.
Sir, you made a key word. Please tell us, what experience are you going to give her?
Well, I can
that dollar store experience you gave her?
No,
I'll say two. Right? I like going to this jazz bar that have some nice music there.
No, you're stealing my line. Stop it. I'm asking you.
No,
sir.
That's one.
Sir, what I asked you, what experience? You said experience. What experience are you giving her? Experience. What experience are you giving her?
Well, we're talking about sexual experience.
I don't. Well, you said no. You tell us. You said you want to give her an experience. What experience are you giving her?
Well, I'll talk about the sexual one then, because I know that one. I got opportunity to try the master of the bedroom 101, right?
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Okay, caller, real quick. And this is what you don't understand. Shout out to Miles, because the language exposes you. You said, I want to give her an experience. This is what you fail to understand. When you first met her at the dollar store, she did experience you, which is why she don't want to fuck you. She wants a platonic relationship. See, what you guys fail to understand, when you very first meet women, that's your one and only shot to make it count.
Right.
She already formed a perception about you. She's already decided you are the no pussy guy, meaning you don't get none. She's already decided it.
Right. So there's nothing you're going to say or do that's going to make the situation, go in the other direction. In fact, you reinforced her idea of what she thought you was with your message. You understand what I'm saying? So you basically, you're like, oh yeah, well, I can't see us being platonic, but by the way, you can call me or text me and we can talk anytime. So you're basically saying, oh, actually, yeah, we could be friends. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So caller, real quick, and I'll pass it to you real quick. When you stepped to her, you were passive.
Right.
When you were messaging her, you stayed the same passive guy. Right. So the experience she's getting is from a passive guy who can't fuck her good.
Mm-hmm. So what is your question, man?
Yes, my question is, you guys show me who I am, right? But how do I see who I am for myself?
Okay, wait. Watch this. Wait. Caller. If you want to be a doctor, you go to medical
school.
If you want to be a lawyer, you go to law
school.
If you want to learn the game, you have to learn from one of these guys here. Does that make any sense?
That does make sense.
So
yes.
how can you ask that fucking question when we tell you guys this every time?
Get coaching.
It's called get coaching.
Get coaching. Why is it that you don't understand that you have to get coaching?
Okay, I'll ask another question to follow that one. I tried to do those pathway classes, right, Steve? But I'm in my mind, is it that I'm going to like listen to the video and then what's gonna happen?
All right,
is that
sir,
I'm gonna...
let me just explain it to you that everybody has their own way to simplify it. Okay, check it out. Okay, listen. All of you guys out here will have understanding of what Miles says, Zag, Lucario, Fifth, and myself, okay? You will have an understanding that. But your understanding of it isn't the level of our understanding. That's why we call it understanding of understanding, because you can articulate what we're saying, but you don't know how to incorporate it to have a greater understanding until you have a teacher teach that to you. That's how this works. Oh, so then what?
So for the process of learning the game, right? I already have these bad habits, so don't I need to unlearn those first?
Sir, we always that's part
that's part of the coaching.
Part of the coaching. You've got to we all show you in our own way to empty the cup. And then we show you how to refill the cup. But you can't do either one of them because you don't know there is a cup until you get the coaching.
Yeah, this guy, and he's an overthinker too.
Yeah.
Caller, just think about it this way. In 1950 said it best. Everything you think is wrong. Everything you think you know is wrong. Just understand that. So this is why you need the coaching. So all the questions, well, what if, maybe if, you don't even need to question it. Just understand it's wrong. This is what we're trying to tell you. And you're not going to get it right until you get the coaching, because everything that you're saying is under the umbrella of wrong.
See, now, hold on, watch. This is exactly why you bitches lose. Let me tell y'all something. If you dumb fucks like you can't do the free shit, why the fuck will we give you the good shit? We ain't gonna.
You know what's you know what's offensive? These guys think that we can tell them something over a call and their whole dating life is going to be fixed with a phone call.
Right.
It's unrealistic.
And the guy who said this, why don't you get off your bitch ass, lazy ass and learn the game instead of you getting tail? Because do you know how much stuff we tell you motherfuckers and you still don't do shit? So please shut the fuck up. Y'all got it.
So Caller, how old are you? You say you're 20?
Right.
So that means you graduated high school and all that, right?
Yes.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Can you teach a 4-year-old timetables?
Nigga, did you hear what he said?
I can.
A 4-year-old.
So a 4-year-old, you could just start teaching them timetables just automatically.
No, not automatically. It's a process.
What do they exactly?
What do they need to learn about? Now, hold on. What do they need to learn about before they can even get to the timetables?
Just have to learn the numbers first.
Oh, really?
Oh my
Isn't that interesting? Exactly. So what I'm saying is you are the 4-year-old trying to learn multiplication. You need to learn the numbers first, bro. This is what we're trying to tell you. Do you understand that?
Dope analogy as usual. I'm
trying to tell you, you have to get coaching first.
Right, but you don't understand it. You're lying. That's the problem with you guys. Y'all think you know, you don't know. Because if you knew that, you had already got coaching, young man. You don't know that.
Yeah, Caller, a lot of you guys, this is what you want. You want the details of something without knowing the basics first.
Exactly.
Okay, you won't. If you get the details before you get the basics, it won't make sense. You won't understand it. Y'all got it.
All right, Caller. All right. So what your question is? What should you say to her?
No, I already have my answer. I'm gonna leave it alone because if I'm passive again, then I'm just gonna be the same guy. Just
So,
got
all
some
right, here's the last
understanding,
thing.
right?
Wait, no. I just want to say this to you, and this is what's wrong with you guys. Okay, here's the thing. The thing is that if you start off passive and then you start to become aggressive, the question is, who are you? Are you the passive guy faking that you're aggressive? But if you're an aggressive guy, why would you be passive? See, you guys.
Who are you?
Yeah, you can't switch it up. Wait, Miles, can you play that, Miles? The wait, give me a second, Miles. Wait, Miles, 3, 2, 1, the noise.
That you had you could you want you do so you could.
Thank you. So you can't be one. This is why we kill y'all motherfuckers. You can't be a man half the time. You can't pretend to be man because these women gonna smoke your bitch asses out. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yes, it does make sense.
Caller, what you cannot do, you cannot have a initial conversation with a woman where you're very passive and vague about what you want, and then when you get over the phone, start texting sexual shit. Well, women are gonna look at you like, what's up with you?
Okay, so we'll throw you back in because we probably have another call before we wrap this up. We thank you for the call, man. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Okay. Looks like lines are clear. So last round, guys, we've got a question. Oh, wait, here's a few questions, guys, that we had in the chat. He says, how do you separate the end results every time a woman doesn't reciprocate interest? I self-implode and attack myself. The fuck?
Not being able to attract the chick. I stop trying if I get rejected. Well, see, that's why you got to get coaching, fam, because you keep making this question is the perfect example of making a game about women.
Right.
You see what I mean? So you're allowing women to make you react a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? Like her actions making her do that.
No, what's amazing to me is guys ask these questions like whatever answer we're going to give them over the stream is going to fix her. You guys need help. You need coaching for real.
That's a fact.
Facts.
Right. Here's one last one. This guy says this.
How do you handle certain women that try to shame you from approaching them? Fam, she not feeling you, and you ain't approaching. You ain't actually out here approaching enough, which is why you don't know what you're doing. Which is why we want to get you away from them, guys. You got to understand something. Remember, any woman that you've approached, right, has experience being approached. So she can tell the difference between a guy who's confident and a guy who's not, a guy who's weird, a guy who's not. So when you're the type of guy who's scared to approach or scared to talk to women and you don't know what you want to say and all that other stuff, she doesn't feel like experiencing that awkward energy in the situation. So she sort of backs away. Sometimes she'll be mean to you and all that other shit just because off the strength of her realizing that you're not that guy.
All right, we got
last. Let me add this. My bad, Steve. We got a call?
Yeah, 253. What's your name? What's your question? What's up?
Oh, my name is Alexander, and my question is what's the relationship between a man and his emotions?
What?
What's the what? Say that again.
Like when you're a man, you create your emotions, or like
okay, caller. Every human being feels emotions. All of us feel emotions. The problem with the modern male is they are emotional and it causes problems in their lives. But when you talk about emotions, sadness, happiness, joy, those are emotions.
So, Colin, you asked if we create our emotions.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, you can if you have mastered yourself, meaning if you have self-mastery, if you have a masculine identity, you learn how to choose how to feel. You choose how to feel. Now, we can't always be in control of our thoughts, right? But you may not be in control of your first thought because a thought might pop into your head. But guess what? You're in control of the thought you have after the first thought. You understand? So you might have somebody might call you stupid, or I might be on a YouTube live and I might call you a bitch ass nigga. And your initial feeling is to think, or your initial thought might be, oh, I'm angry right now because Miles called me a name, right? then you could say to yourself, you know what? Let me learn something from this. What about what I called in the show and I gave them some information? What about the information I gave them makes me look like a bitch ass nigga? Or what actions did I take in the scenario that is bitch ass nigga actions? You get what I'm saying? So initially you could think to yourself, oh, I'm angry because Miles called me a bitch ass nigga. But right after that, you can choose to say to yourself, how can I look at this and learn something from it? Because Miles don't know me from nowhere. I called into his show, gave him some information, and then he said something about some bitch ass nigga shit. So what do I need to do to learn? Or like, what can I learn about the situation so I can understand the bitch ass nigginess of my actions? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, it's not that you're in control of your emotions. You're in control of your thoughts. Okay. That's really what it's about. And you gotta, it's something you gotta practice. It's not anything that happens overnight.
Yeah, but you also gotta get your feelings out of it. Like when we have a conversation with you, a lot of guys get upset and mad at y'all hear something y'all hear and y'all get upset and pissy. You know what I mean? You see, remember, you become emotional, like Zach saying, there's nothing wrong with your emotion, you just become emotional. All right. All right, so we appreciate the call, man. We'll throw you in. Thank you for the call, brother. Okay, good question. All right, guys, what y'all got going on with yourselves, man? I'll throw it around the room real quick. Fifth, what you got going on, Fifth? Mr. 1950, what you got going on?
Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Definitely about to get down with the membership right now, man. After this right here, and we got a really big topic today. So I really want you guys to know, join the membership. Join the membership. The membership is really getting down. Today is building your own personal echo, not borrowed beliefs. So we're going to talk about that today, and we're going to get down with that. Hey, also, man, hey, shout out to the panel, man. You guys been putting in some major work now. I follow all you guys' videos, but shout out to all you, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Let's go.
All right. So, Miles, what you got, brother? What you got?
Yeah, today is the last day of the Black Friday sale on CunninghamElements.com. See this, the website's right there by my name, CunninghamElements.com. Make sure you guys get on the website and take full advantage of the 33% off sale. You don't need no discount codes or nothing. Just pick whatever you want to buy. Go to the checkout page, and the 33% discount will automatically get applied to your order, and then you can get all your stuff. The shea butter is back in stock. I ran out last week, but I'm back in stock now. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Again, this is the last day to take advantage of 32% off. We got the shea butter, we got the cologne, eau de parfum, and we got the soaps. So make sure y'all take full advantage. Shout out to the panel. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. And yeah, man, let's get it.
Yeah, tonight, why women cut men off and disappear. We'll be doing that at 9:00 East. And we want to say for all you guys out there, we hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving as well. And we'll keep pushing the game, man. Keep supporting and all this other stuff. Let's get to the bad boy of the dating game.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com. The Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale is still on. It's going to end tomorrow at midnight. So make sure you guys get up on that. Make sure you guys get your online dating consultations there. It's at 25% off. All the products and services on Shop Locario is 25% off until tomorrow by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys get it ASAP. Go now, make it happen. All right.
So, all right, guys, that's the show. We out this motherfucker. We'll see y'all next Sunday.